This is simply what I'm doing. I go in with my pin, I pick the amount of hair I need, I knot it, make a knot, and then I knot. Okay, just like that. Going with my pin, pick the amount of hair, grab the hair with the ventilation pin, make a knot, and then I knot, just like that. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how I made this full lace wig using Hairblend, guys, from start to finish. Okay, this wig, you can install it as a wig, you can equally use it to braid. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you are yet to subscribe, please consider doing that. So this is the blend I will be using. Okay, it's 22 inches blend. So first thing first, I lose one of the bundle, then I have to use my scissors to cut just cut that small part. When I'm done with that, then I have to cut out some hair from the wefts, okay, from the bundle wefts, then comb it out to remove the short ones. I don't need the short ones. When I'm done with that, I pick a little part of it, then fold. I didn't fold it in equal parts. You know, the reason I'm doing this so as to get a longer length. Okay, so when I'm done with that, I counted 6 holes after the hook. So from that 6 holes, I started my ventilation. So I vent on a line, then I skip a line, I vent on a line, and I skip a line, just like that. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, consider doing that, okay? Because I have a whole lot. When I mean a lot, a bigger lot. I have a whole lot for you guys. Please consider subscribing. So I'm just venting on a line, I skip a line, but when I get to this kind of something like, will I say, curvy parts or what? So what I normally do when I get to this part is vent as if I'm doing the slant method, which is the diagonal pattern. Like, I kind of slant my hand just to watch what I'm doing. Like, I kind of do as if I'm venting using the diagonal pattern. I'm doing this to cover the hook part, because if I'm to go straight following the horizontal pattern, definitely it will be very bulky. Like, it will get to this place, the exact place that I'm pointing. So but I needed it just to cover the hook part. So when I get to this side, what I normally do is to slant my hand as if I'm using the diagonal pattern, okay, just to cover the hook part. This is simply what I'm doing. So when I'm just watch what I'm doing, when I'm done, you will see that it will make a whole lot of sense. So I'm still venting. I vent on a line, skip a line, vent on a hole, skip a hole. I'm picking 2 to 3 strands of hair for this side, for this back side, because I want the wig to be very full. Like I said, you can install this as a wig, okay? You can just simply install it as a wig. You can just install it. If you don't want to just pack it like that, you can just weave it as your natural hair. So this is it when I'm done with the pack. Okay, you see what I did? It's having that curvy shape, I don't know. So this is it, how I do the hook part, to cover the hook part. Then when I'm done, then I started the ventilation properly. I vent on a line, skip a line, vent on a hole, skip a hole. Some persons, when you ask them how long does it take to vent a full lace, they will tell you, I vent a full lace in 2 days, I vent a full lace in a day. It's possible, it's very possible, but it depends on how many holes and how many lines they are skipping. You see someone that is skipping 2 lines, 2 holes, definitely in 2 days person should be done with the full lace. But when you are skipping just a line and a hole, I doubt it is possible. So do not allow anybody to discourage you. Just take it easy, do as your power can carry you. So this part, the hook part, normally have a lace on it, so you have to ventilate it too. Okay, you vent on the lace. So when you are buying your full lace, get the one that have not a dark part, that the hook is lighter, so you'll be able to see the lace clearly. So this, I'm done with the hook parts. I'm just venting. This is still the back side. You know that a full lace has three parts: the back, the center, and then the front. So this is still the back side. I'm venting. I vent on a hole, I skip a hole. Vent on a line, I skip a line. The joint parts, I have to zoom this so that you guys can see what I'm doing. The joint part, like this place, okay, that place that normally join the full lace, sometimes is very thick when you are venting it, so you just have to be very careful. Make sure you are seeing the knots clearly. Do not stress your eye. I'll keep saying. So when I'm done with the back side, sorry, this is it. Look at it. It's looking very full and very beautiful. So it's time for us to now do the center part. Okay, if you follow the horizontal line, you might miss it. Okay, so what I normally do is to follow one of the vertical line. It doesn't matter where you decide to stop, sorry, where you decide to start. You can start from the center, I mean the center part, like you can start from the middle of it. You can still start at the edge, just the way I started, but start with a vertical line. Okay, if you go horizontally, okay, you might miss it. So this is what I do. I vent on a line, I skip a line, vent a hole, I skip a hole, picking 2 to 3 strands of hair, not more than 3, guys. Like I will always say, if no matter, it's necessary you set a target, but do not stress, do not overstress yourself. Whenever you are venting and you notice that you are tired, please take a break. Take a break. Oh, you can take a day break, and take 40 minutes, 30 minutes break, and take a walk, just walk around, then come back. Because when you are stressed, I've noticed that whenever I'm stressed, that like I'm tired, I'm no longer comfortable venting. If I continue without ventilation, if you see mistake, you see the kind of misery I'll be doing. So whenever I notice that I'm tired, I'm no longer comfortable, I can just take a walk, take a shower, stress my body. I can even see a movie for some time, maybe for some minutes, then I'll come back to my ventilation. I equally love venting while my music is on. It gives me that motivation. So do what works for you. If you know that position that is very comfortable for you, go ahead and be making use of it. So I'm just venting on a line, skip a line. Normally vent on a hole, I skip a hole, just like that. Okay, so guys, if you know you are finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload videos, YouTube will notify you. Okay, like this video. If you have a question, let me know in the comment section. Say a word of encouragement, guys. Okay, so I'm just venting on a line, I skip a line, vent on a hole, I skip a hole. Okay, using the vertical horizontal pattern of ventilation. You don't understand what I mean by this pattern, please check my videos. Okay, I have a video on that. So this is simply what I'm doing. I pick the hair I need. Okay, I make a knot and I knot, pick, I make a knot, and then I knot, just like that. So guys, if you are interested in doing some ventilation work for you, or you need someone that will be supplying you braided wigs of all types, be it frontal, be it closures, braided wigs or full lace, let me know. Okay, you see my WhatsApp number showing the screen. Just say hi on WhatsApp and tell me what you need. So when I'm done with the center part, so it's now time to do the last part, which is usually the biggest part of a full lace, this front side. Okay, so what I did is just to start with my vertical line. Okay, I've showed different ways that you can vent this front side. Is either you start from down or you start from up. Okay, so I just started with a vertical line. I vent on a line, I skip a line, I vent on a hole, I skip a hole. And this part that normally join the full lace, the join part, please always make sure you vent them and be careful when you are venting them. It's kind of, I think that's the hardest part of ventilating a full lace. See that joining part, because you can hardly see the knots. That's why I say always use a good light. If you must work at night, use a very good lighting so you will not stress your eyes. Okay, in as much as you are venting, that doesn't mean you should be stressing your eye. When you are tired, take a break. So like I was saying, guys, if you want me to do any kind of work for you, be it bulk orders, supply you braided wigs or wigging materials, venting materials, just say hi on WhatsApp. You can see my WhatsApp number on the screen. So guys, this is how far I have gone. Okay, see how the hairline is looking so very natural, customized. If you don't know how to customize a perfect hairline, I have a video on that. There's a video I made about how you can customize your own frontal and then mark your own hairline. So that's way, that pattern which equally works for full lace. You can use that to mark a perfect hairline for your full lace. Okay, so you can do this in two ways. It's either you vent normally the way I'm venting right now. Okay, when you get your marked hairline, you follow the hairline. Okay, remember guys, I'm picking just a strand of hair. When I get to the front side, I pick just one, okay, to have that natural look. So I'm simply venting on a line, I skip a line, vent on a hole, skip a hole, picking one strand because we're actually at the front side. Okay, and I vent through the hairline. Okay, when you are doing this pattern, make sure not to exceed your hairline so you have that perfect hairline that you mark. Like I say, if you don't know how to, especially when your full lace doesn't come with a customized hairline, as you can see, I did this hairline myself. I use a pencil to customize it myself. I have a video on that. Check that video, how to measure 13 by 6 frontal and then do your hairline. Although I'll be uploading a video soon on how you can mark or craft out a 13 by 6 pattern, frontal pattern on a paper, and how you can customize your hairline. So that's why you need to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that once I upload that video, I think it should be coming after this video, you will get notified. Also, so like I say guys, you can do this in two ways. Either you vent normally when you get your hairline, be mindful of that if you want to use this pattern, or vent your hairline first. Okay, I'm just showing you guys two ways you can do this. If you want to vent normal, but when you get your hairline, please be careful not to exceed it or not to do a work that is not beautiful or a work that is not unnatural. Or better still, vent your hairline first, okay, then filling the remaining space. I just showed you guys two ways you can do it. So I use both pattern. It depends on how my spirit leads me. Sometimes I vent my hairline first, sometimes I don't. Okay, I just vent normal and I'll still get a perfect hairline. And sometimes I start my ventilation when I get to the front side. I start my ventilation from the front. Okay, from down, then I move up. Sometimes I start from up to moving down, just the way I'm doing now. I started from up, moving down. So it depends on how my spirit leads me. So I show you guys different ways you can do this. Okay, so guys, if you know you have found any value from this video, consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, if you have a question, let me know in the comment section. Any business deal, please chat me up. So guys, when I'm done, look at it, just look at this way. It's not looking beautiful. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys in my next video. I love you.